Yeah, I did this video the other day, but I wanted to upload it, about speaking into something in the Bing. And I've used the chat AI for a title, which is kind of wild. I put it in there and it gave me a title, so I'm gonna use this title. Tell me what you think. Hey, I just wondered if anybody was this way. A lot of people around here, if you say anything, especially like bad or you're pessimistic and say you're a realist and somebody's sick and you know they're not going to be here, or you think you have bad vibes, so you might lose your job, or you don't want to be pessimistic all the time, but they say don't say that. You're going to speak it into being, speaking into being. But with me, nothing really happens like that when I speak it into being, and I don't know if that's where does that come from? If anybody knows, is that voodoo, or is that like somebody taking it and thinking that's a curse or something? But for me, like, say I'm gonna do something, and I say, if I talk about what I'm gonna do, I don't do it. I'll talk about it, and it's like in my mind has created the illusion that I did it, and then I forget about it. So if I talk about I'm gonna do something, I never do it. So if I talk about it, it's like I speak it into not being done. So that's why it kind of gets me, when somebody says, "Don't say that," it'll manifest itself. So and then another thing, when I get like my kids, they come up with a good idea, and they're not doing it. They don't care nothing about it. And then when I start doing something or come up with an idea, all of a sudden they take my idea and they want to do it for themselves. And I was like, it's my idea. Why don't y'all want to help me? So yeah, sometimes I guess it's not even a good idea to try to partner with anybody. Maybe, and then if you have, I guess that comes with, if you have an employee and they're ambitious, then they would take your business from you, by teaching them. So there's a little app, and hopefully I got to borrow my wife's phone. She'll let me borrow it. But it looks like a little dog on it, and you can take your receipts and you scan the receipts after you buy them, and then in 24 hours you get a chance to do a little like lottery, I guess, or you pull a lever, but you got to enter a receipt to do it, and it counts down every 24 hours. So if you're like an hour late, it's gonna push it an hour late each time. So it's hard to be exactly 24 hours, but that's when it becomes available again. So normally you get 25 points per receipt you put in there, and if you buy certain items that they recommend, you get more points. And usually about 10,000 points, you get a gift card, and it even has certain lotteries where you can get a whole bunch of points if you use the points you've earned. It's got a lot of little things. If you invite people, and there'll be a link in the description if you want to sign up. Hopefully YouTube won't take it down. But I'm gonna make the video of it. But right now, what I'm trying to tell you about giving these ideas or saying ideas, I told my son, I said, save your receipts so I can use them and use it for this app. And he said, well, I might just download receipts and save them for myself. Here I am trying, he ain't doing it. He's not doing anything with it. And I said, well, help me out. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to benefit him. Oh, no, can't have that. I got to do it for myself. I don't want to benefit nobody else. And that's the way it is. Everything I've tried to do, I just, it's crazy. So I never understand the speaking it into being. But if I talk about something, either somebody else is going to take it or I'm going to forget about it. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You never know when I'm going to post. I post a little bit of everything. So if you don't like one thing, you can wait till I post something you do like. Or just stick around for the ride, because I got like ADHD. So my mind's like, oh, the ball? the ball, there's a can, always all over the place. So thank y'all for watching. All right, having a ball.